It's interesting. All right. Hey, hey Jennifer. Hey Noelle. Thanks for coming. I was my plan was to do a different work on a different picture, but I started to kind of experiment with different bronze mixes, and I thought this would be a good. Oh, I need to turn myself down. I'm listening at the same time. Um. Anyway, so there's so many different ways to do each metal that I thought I would try. I'd just start with bronze, and I've done. Sorry about that camera issue. Let me fix that. Yes, I know I'm live. Okay. I clicked the wrong button, I guess. There's so many ways I've run into that. Oh, that's it. That you can do each of the metals that I thought I might give it a try on here. So I used a different one for this one. Let me see if I can't find you the okay, there it is. This one I can't remember. I'll have to go see. Okay. Yeah, this one was kind of a mix of two different ones. It's got more browns in it, but I threw in a mineral orange on the top. So I guess I'll need to find that one. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. This one, I've got like too many things open here. All right, let me see if I can make that smaller. Okay, very good. This one is yellow orange, mineral orange, chocolate sepia, and I didn't put the black in there. Look at my little pencil. Hey, my light's off. Sorry about that. My lights are these little elbow looking arm things, and they as they loosen up they start to kind of go backwards. It's like they got tired. Let's see if I can move that light over. Anyway, sorry about that. Hey Marcy, thanks for coming. Anyway, I forgot to put the black in here. What I'd like to do, whether I do it or not, I don't know. It's my idea is to look at the different bronze combinations, different silver combinations, gold combinations, and see which one I like. And then, I might like them for different things. All right, on this one, I'm going to be doing okay, on this bronze, I've started with I can't find my Prisma dark brown. For some reason, I don't know where it is. I hope it didn't fall and a dog got a hold of it. That would be... Oh, there's my other black pencil. Yeah, I just don't know what happened to it. So, I got out my giant comparison chart I made last year. Wow. In fact, I've already started taking off. I sold the Mark Arts. It was interesting. A little boy bought it. I don't know how little he is. I don't think, probably 9 or 10. I don't know. I think he liked it because of the tiger on the front. Anyway, so I've got to start taking those off. You see how distracted I get? Anyhow, I looked on here and I decided that the grisaille was the closest brown to dark brown. And it's just called brown number 66. And that's what I used here. Next, light umber, peach. Whoa. Chocolate and espresso. Hey Dawn, thanks for coming. I want to get better at metal coloring, and I'm sure I could take a class somewhere, but I think what I'd rather do is just look at 4 or 5 different ways to do bronze and the other colors and see which one I like. And maybe I'll come up with my own. I'm not sure. All right. This one is dark brown. Well, it's brown, grisaille brown. Actually used mostly grisaille in November, and I hadn't really used it since then. But of course, the second I picked this up, I'm like, wow, I really like this color. I really like these pencils. Now, today's Friday. Okay. Sometimes I get my days mixed up. Tuesday I'll start something different, I think. Instead of starting something new on a Friday, I think I'll start it on a Tuesday. This is just the first layer. Light umber. Whoops. Yeah. One of the best combo makers, I think, must be Karen at My Colorful Country Life. And I need to go over there and watch hers. I'm not sure she's got a metal one, but it's quite possible. Something else I'm doing is putting the colors in a different spot, but this one I'm just sort of making them all gradually go to the middle of each of these sections, which may or may not be the right thing. I don't know. Because after this one, you get a dark color. And whoever made this combo put it up on the internet. Didn't really give instructions on what to put where. So I'm just kind of guessing. But I think this color, being the lightest color, I'm going to go ahead and color it all the way in. Hey, did y'all catch Jennifer's live premiere this morning? She doesn't do lives. It's funny, she doesn't do lives and I don't do videos. Oh yeah, Jennifer, I remember now. I was going to do a live with you so that you wouldn't be alone doing a live. I like that idea too. I remember you saying you would do it, but we never talked about it after that. So, I think I'm going to cut right through the middle of there with this chocolate. See what happens. Yeah, so you just pick a time that's good for you. We can do it as a separate thing from the live streams, or we can do it at the same like my same time. Whatever's convenient for you. And then espresso is the last one here. Yes, I have to get my computer fixed, so I'll be able to, but I'd love that. Okay, awesome. Oh, does she really? Okay. That'd be good. Once I get the combos I like, I might do a video too. Oh, coloring with Elena. She has some, let's see, she's got a video that has 4 different things, and I know there's silver and gold, but the other 2, I'm not sure if it's bronze. I know, okay, so I remember now it's copper. It's that 4th one, I don't remember the other one. Maybe rose gold. I'm not entirely certain. All right, now I'm gonna go backwards. Put in this peach color. I wonder what my husband's doing. I wonder if he had an appointment. Thanks for coming in, Dawn. Usually when he leaves at this time of the day, it's usually an appointment like a dental, or it could be medical. I'm not sure. Sometimes he doesn't tell me stuff like, oh, by the way, I'm stepping out at such and such. Why did I start with that one first? And then other times he does. Maybe it's because I'm doing a live stream. He didn't want to interrupt. But I'm such a curious cat. I've got to know, where are you going? Are you going to the store? Oh, it could be. So I like to game. And usually it gets me in trouble because I stay up too late at night, or I don't do anything during the day except for play a game and eat. And once in a while I might get up and do a chore. Yet he asked me yesterday, okay, do you want to go in together on a new Xbox? We have Xbox One and 360 and everything down from there. And I said, well, the short of it was that, yeah, I'd like to. Oh my gosh. Oh, good, that's just a light color. Hey, Ailey, how are you? Do you really? I'm almost liking this one a little better than some of the orangier ones. Like this one, I'm not very excited about. It looks like burnt cheese. It's too orange. Yet over in this one, I added a little orange to it. And it's not so much like burnt cheese. This one over here has a little bit of orange in it, so I'm not certain. It's peach, but when you stick a brown on top of it, it kind of looks like that. Mostly for this, instead of where I place the colors, is how are these colors working together to create something that looks bronze. I guess to me, bronze is less orangey and more like a dark gold color. I wonder if for the last one, I try my own. Wait a minute. Yep. I think this one was dark umber, putty beige, light umber, chocolate, and sienna, beige sienna. But I added a little bit of, I think I added some goldenrod, but mostly it's that mineral orange color. Second and third versions that I did, but even if you go out in the interwebs and you look up, you type in bronze, like a bronze plate for instance, you're gonna get all these different kinds of bronzes. See, that's really a dark one. Now, something else that works for all of them is that I'm using my Prisma blender and starting in a lighter color. Of course, wiping it off and going into the dark one. Kinda. I'll probably go over it again with the darker color. Anyway, so doing this kind of helps it to be more metallic looking. I think I'll go with a lighter color because it's really looking too dark. Oh, you do? Awesome. That's one book I haven't been very eager to get. Now, then the last thing I did with all of them too was I used Posca. I'll have to tell you what I watched last night because the song is in my head. Just won't go away. Somebody said that the best way to get rid of a song is to sing it. So I don't know if that makes it look more bronze or less bronze by adding a Posca. It's very dark. I'm not happy with how dark that is. So I'm going to knock it back a little bit. This is experiment day. Maybe I should have an experiment day every month. Okay, here's what we're going to experiment with today. If you look at some of the bronze, well, any of the metal blends that I'm looking at right now, you can see that they're not really telling you where to put stuff. Okay, and I'm going to stick some of this color back in. Well, that's better than it was. It's not so dark. It doesn't look like burnt cheese. Oh, yes, it is actually the calendar. My husband got this for me for Christmas, and it was on my list. Really, this is the January one. But on Tuesday, everybody said, do this key. And so that's what I'm doing. This might ruin it. I keep tweaking stuff until I get it the way I want it. It's a burden. It's a burden I must bear. I think the white lines are just not working for me. Alright, what if I stick, let's go back over it. was the brown. Let's see, I'm putting the dark colors back in. See if I can put them in strategic places rather than just everywhere. It's hard for me to do random, so it's a challenge. I think y'all will laugh when I tell you what I watched last night. See you later, Marcy. Thanks for coming in. What was cool? Oh, probably using the blender. It's quite possible. I don't know. I suppose I don't have to tell you what I watched. And then you wouldn't laugh. But you might not laugh, I don't know. You might not laugh. I don't know how it came up on my search, but it was an old movie. This is not the one you laugh at. Well, maybe it is. It's an old movie. I think it was made in, I want to say in the 30s. All right, I really need to stop messing around with this color. But I kind of like that bronze so far. This is another one I like. All right, so that was, I think I might do this one exactly the way it shows and not put any of the orangey color in there and see what happens. All right, we have dark umber, putty beige, light umber, chocolate, and beige sienna. Yeah, beige sienna. Where's my beige sienna? There it is. Okay, so there's not a lot of orange in this. And if you were to look at the picture that I'm looking at, it's mostly dark. Gotta pop off. Oh, well, thank you for coming. Oh, good. I hope you come back. That'd be great. I mean, this is the order in which it shows. Does that mean I need to start with the dark? I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna barely put any dark in there. Let's try that. And maybe I'm not sure why. Okay, well, thanks for coming in, Jennifer. Appreciate it. There's not really any rhyme or reason to where I'm putting these. All right, that was that color, and then we have the putty beige suddenly. So I will come out a little bit from this dark color. I'm not going to go right into it. Oh, you know, would be another awesome video to make. I get these ideas, of course I don't do them. Is to compare a complicated set of colors for making one metal color, and then the bare bones, like 3 colors, maybe even 2, and see how they compare. Because I've seen golds that use like 7 colors. All right, now there's the light umber. Oh, I forgot to do that. What is it about this end space that I keep forgetting to do? Light umber. All right, now where am I going to put this? Put it in a different spot. Maybe I should study bronze. I dream big, folks. I dream big. I skipped the chocolate color. Did I skip chocolate? Yeah, I did. I skipped chocolate. All right, chocolate is looking a little orangey. So I think I'll put that here and there. So, before I use the blender on it, it always looks like fur. Oh, that was the next one. Okay. And then beige sienna. I think Connie was saying the other day that she liked the one that looks like toasted cheese because it looked like it was like rusted bronze or something. Does bronze rust? I guess it can get old. Now we're going to go back to the dark color. I'm very light-handed when it comes to coloring. I did not used to be. Did not used to be. I think I'll cover over that. when I first started coloring, I was very heavy-handed. And I hurt my elbow and my arm. I mean, I backed off when it started bothering me, but and I think that's when I realized I could do left-handed also. All right. So there's that. Now I can go. Even with Prisma, I'm left-handed. I think I may add a little bit more of the chocolate color. Hey Siri, can bronze rust? Bronze does not have iron in it, so it does not rust. So why are we putting orange? And I learned something new. If a metal has orange in it, sorry. Oh, if a metal has iron in it, then it rusts. Okay, so that's this one up here, but without that mineral orange. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I got everything out of order. Whether this is any kind of order at all, I don't know. This is just the kind of order that it's on here. We've got dark umber, putty beige, light umber, chocolate, and sienna, beige sienna. I want to say sienna beige because you say sienna brown. Shouldn't it be sienna beige? But it's the other way around. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Oh, I was going to show you the old movie. The old movie was Little Lord Fauntleroy. I can't say the name that well. But in the 70s, Ricky Schroeder, and that's aging myself, I think, he played that role. And Alec McGuinness from Star Wars played the grandfather. And I thought it was just wonderful. It was great. I enjoyed watching it. And I would watch it whenever I'd see it on TV years later. But I didn't know there was an original one, like a black and white one, made, I don't know, 50 years ish before that, 70s and 30s, 40s, 40, 50 years. And that somehow popped up on my YouTube, and I watched that, and I thought, wow, that little boy is really good. And the grandfather was good. The mom was a little bit melodramatic. I mean, it is the 30s. So you kind of expect that. I mean, she did fine. It's just a little bit. I don't know what the word is. Over dramatic is what I'm thinking. But that's not the one you'd laugh at. All five of you that are watching. Okay, so I'm gonna. I wonder if I try a different. I'm gonna try Chris Eyes. Gosh, it's so hard. If you really want to get that dark down. Now I'm going to see what the full blender does. I've got two. I guess I must have three. Or did one break? I think I had three of them. So two of them got small enough where I could just put them together. I'm not sure how to make it look shiny. That would be something I'd want to know also. But I'm just trying to get the colors right. What do we think of that? Not bad. All right, well, I've run out of bronzes. Did I run out of bronzes? Is that the way you say it? Bronzes? Okay, we know what this one does. Oh, this one is that yellow, orange, mineral orange, chocolate, and sepia. But let's try that one again. Well, it's not again for you because you hadn't seen me do it. Yellow, orange, mineral orange, chocolate. I want to try something. Sepia. Where are you, sepia? Black's over here. Okay. I suppose I could put those together, but I don't want it to be longer than a fairly new pencil, so I'll wait until this one goes down more. All right. Instead of that's a big section. I think I will maybe, no, I don't know about sparingly. Okay. I'm not going to worry about shadows right now. Shadows of the stuff that's on the top there. I might be able to later. There is nobody at the door. They're probably just hearing the neighbors All right. Espresso. Now I'm going to go over sepia. I don't know why I said espresso. Go over and then go a little further. I wasn't going to do this too dark. I was going to do this lighter, but it looks like I might just be doing darker. It's all right. It's all right. Hit the like button if you haven't thought about it yet. Appreciate that. Why did I use the sepia? Because it was in my hand. Oh, I know. I was going backwards. I did use the sepia already. Brain. Now I've got the lighter too. I think I'll go over. What are y'all working on right now? Any particular picture? Are you working on a technique that you wish you could do better? No, yellow, orange. Just really orange. Ooh, it's so orange. But I think I won't even come close to, I will come close to the center, but not, I mean, I'm going to leave some white. Words are hard today. Words are hard today. You're going to get this kind of thing, or I'm going to get this kind of thing in there because there's these metally pieces there. It makes a bump. All right. Let's go now with the chocolate. I just wanted to try something new, you know? I may put the toasted cheese in there. I have different things I want to do, and they all sort of mesh together. Excuse me. Are you not coloring in general, or just not coloring now? I mean, I didn't necessarily mean this second, but just when you do color, what do you color? It's toasted cheese. To Take me home to the place where I've been home. I'm concentrating on my mess. I think this is even worse than the other one was. Oh, looks horrid. Absolutely horrid. Sorry, it looks horrid to me. It may not look horrid to you, but it looks horrid to me. I definitely don't like the black and sepia. I'm trying to cover over that, some of it. Trying to save it with the chocolate. Chocolate saves everything. Oh, what a mess. Oh, that looks horrid. Absolutely horrid. Okay, I said that. Let's see if I can erase some of the horridness. Is that a word? It's a word now. Horridness. I just came up with it. Webster, put it in your dictionary. Horridness. The horridness of the color combination caused Leslie great consternation. What are you fussing at? Daddy'll be back. Let's see where he is. Too many distractions? Aw. Aha! He is at the doctor. It's just his usual checkups. He probably forgot about it because I think he would tell me, oh yeah, I need to go in to see the doctor. It's my biannual visit. He's got type 2 diabetes, and so he's got to have that checked ever so often. Well, I am not super excited about this, but interesting. I don't even know. Still looks like toasted cheese. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that one. I will probably not ever do that one again. All right, the ones I liked were these two. They are on a different page here. Okay. So I have dark umber, putty beige, light umber, chocolate sienna, beige sienna, and over here is dark brown, light umber, peach, chocolate, and espresso. Did I not try chocolate, burnt umber, goldenrod, dark brown? Oh, let's try that one. I thought I tried them all. All right, we have chocolate. I'm sure I did. I just don't remember. Because I don't write them down. I don't write it down. Concentrate. Chocolate, burnt ochre. So it looks like basically you have an orangey color, a brownish color, and a dark brownish color on any given ones. I found umber. Burnt ochre. Burnt ochre. The rod of gold. Dark brown and yellow ochre. Interesting. Looks like there's some peach in there too. Alright, I think I'm going to do it this way. Start out the dark color. And then just color over that. Just color over that. I'm going so lightly. I'm gonna go all the way over with that one. Now that's kind of putting it in a row there. I think I'll switch these and do it this way. I don't know if this is the right way to do it or not, but that's the way I'm going to do it. Interesting. Now I think I'll put in dark here. Sorry, I'm quiet and concentrating. Yikes. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the background and some of the other elements on the top. This is just a very, very long and arduous picture. I wonder what it would look like if I did the one in the actual book with just metallic colors. That might be interesting. What are you fussing at, babies? I'm not going to go into the other colors on this part to see what they do separately. Whether that's a good idea or not, I don't know. Gotta try different things to see if they work or not. I think they need to be blended together somewhat. Yep. My sister wanted to go somewhere today, and I like planning well ahead. But she says, "You want to go somewhere tomorrow?" And I look at my husband and I go, he knows. I don't like sudden things like that. And before I could answer, she says, "I could go after this, and I do this and this." And I said, "Well, I've got to do this, and then I have this at night. I got to teach at night." And then Steve said something about being busy, and I thought, oh, okay, all right. So I said, "I think we're both too busy that day, today, to do anything." And she said, "Okay." I'm going to go back over. This time, no, I'm going to blend the new color into the previous color, because I rather like how that works. I guess you could call it a progressive blend. I don't know, did I come up with a new word? I'm sure there's another word for it that might be more accurate description.
baby. Hi, little baby. It's almost your birthday. It's almost your birthday. What are we gonna do? Gonna have a doggy cake.
You need your nails done. That is. I don't know why we just keep putting off getting his nails done. Either doing it ourselves. This is yellow ochre, y'all. Just sorry about that.
Interesting.
Definitely after trying all these different bronzes, if I want toasted cheese in my pictures, I don't know what to do. Hey, Callie, thanks for coming. Good morning to you. I'm sitting here experimenting with different things. Yeah, you can see the difference between this one. I use way too much dark on these, and then here's this one. I think I'm gonna go and make some places darker. I think mostly I'm making a mess, but if y'all get something out of it, that's good. I'm getting something out of it actually. I'm learning what bronze I like. Putting a little shadow back in. Very little. My brain's all over the place. So this looks more like fur when compared with this one. So we got fur and toasted cheese. Okay, so I like that one. This one actually is probably my favorite because it's got a little of that orangey color in. But if you go look up bronze, you'll find that. This looks more like fur. So probably adding something like goldenrod. Might help it to be more orangey, I'm not sure. To be more bronzy, not orangey. Well, it is orangey, but anyway. It does have a lot going on. I'm using this to practice all different kinds of metals. There's a rose gold that I liked. It's not on that page. Yeah. So the rose gold I liked was Deco Peach. I suppose I could put them all out here for you. I just have to find them. That's pink rose. Well, yeah. Deco Peach, Salmon Pink, Rosy Beige, sorry about that. Oh, Rosy Beige. Okay, that's Peach Beige. That's light beige. Light. Where did I put it? There it is. Rosy Beige, Clay Rose, and Chestnut. Chestnut. So I like those pretty well for rose. And that's what I did. Did I do it here? No, I did it here. Because there was one that had black in the end, and I didn't like that at all. So these are more of the rose colored. If I could add more to it, I might add this Deco Peach in here. And I didn't put any highlight color on there because I just didn't. Let's see. I like to dab it because it takes away the sharp line. I was trying to color Watching Gold. Total disaster. Oh my goodness. There's so many different types of golds, but the basically yellow and brown. You could almost do a gold with just two colors. But there are so many different, there's so many different coppers and golds. The gold that I did behind here is a cream, jasmine, yellow ochre, artichoke, and chocolate. And that was very different from white cream goldenrod. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried that one. White cream goldenrod henna espresso. I think the key to the key, I picked my own stuff, just, and then I would add more as I went along, like black. And then I went to look at other gold, and there was some little sprinkles of the white in there, which I added that too. So the golds for the key and the outside part are just kind of a hodgepodge of different things, but this one right here is the one I just told you. Cream, jasmine, yellow ochre, artichoke, and chocolate. Our artichoke was surprising. It surprised me, but it was interesting. Hey, this is a piece of paper. I could try that real quick. Let's see, I think I'm going to start with a darker color first. And we could just dark and fade a little bit. And just no, sorry, artichoke. And ochre. put Jasmine down there first. Alright, we'll just start it over. We'll start with the lighter. We'll start with the cream. Then the jasmine. Then the yellow ochre. Then the artichoke. Then the chocolate. Hey Emily, thanks for coming in. Did you really? How do you like your Albert Durer? They are in my wish list to get someday. Just get a small set. Mainly because I've got the color watercolor and I haven't done nary a thing with it. And I feel bad about that. I suppose if I were going to follow the tags that Shannon put in there, I would probably use those because I haven't used those in a long time. Also the Amazon Basics and Arctics. I haven't used those. So, but the least used at all is probably the color watercolors. I don't know that I used the color pencils in a while either. Those would be an interesting combination. All right. But what I did on here was that I colored the whole thing, the cream, and then I put goldenrod like on the edges. And I was forgetting the jasmine. Sorry. Goldenrod is not in there. We just made a new combination. What are you fussing at? Oh, puppy. Puppy, you're just insane. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. This doesn't look like Rose. Okay, so that's kind of how I did the gold. One of the golds. Oh, Lord. If they hear one of the other dogs barking outside, this is Robin and Tyler. I do not know what they're about. I really don't. Anyway, this is just one of the. This is a a gold I hadn't tried yet. Thought it might be kind of fun. So this, yeah, okay, never mind. Y'all, my brain just doesn't want to get it together today. Anyway, there's one. My dog heard your dog barking and started. They did. I'm so sorry. That's funny. So there's one gold. The artichoke is really, really different. But you can't even see it. Are you going to stop barking? You want me to pick you up? Okay. No? You do? Okay. He's a little scared. I'm a little scared, Mama. Okay. All right. Oh, good kisses. Oh, such a good boy. Oh. Look. Look, there's sister. She's okay. Who are you barking at? Okay. I love you too. I love you too. I gotta stop for doggy love. All right. Are we okay? I can't color if you're in my lap. You want to get down there with Robin? No, he's like, I am sitting right here. All right, let's try the other one. That's the one I wanted to try, and that's why I had goldenrod in there. But I didn't get the... Here, you sit in my lap. You sit in my lap. I didn't get the henna out. Henna. That would be an interesting one. I wonder where we can try that on here. Goldenrod. There's the cream. I like the cream. And espressos over here. So that is an interesting combination for gold. Let's see what it does. I'm not really going to be able to tell very much about the white because this paper is an off-white, but I will go ahead and put some down. Now if I can remember where I put it. Oh no. I'm so hungry. Interesting. Espresso. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a rose gold because that's really strange looking. All right, now I'm gonna blend them together like this. actually. I don't know. I think if I was working this on the actual paper, probably it would make sense. Interesting. I'm not sure I like those two dark colors in there. It really, I don't know. I mean, I guess it has a nice blend, but I don't think I would blend those together for gold. Then maybe I'm doing it wrong. It's interesting though. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just have to wait on that. See if anything pops up. All right. I was waiting on a friend's live. All right, let's look at excuse me. Where is that other gold? Okay. Silver, bronze, copper, rose. I think that's probably enough on that. The copper I used, I don't remember using crimson red, but I do remember using nectar. Must have been a different color. Light umber, putty beige, sienna brown, peach, burnt. Those are the ones that I use for copper. Now, as far as copper goes, I've only done these, and in addition to those colors, I think I just picked 3 out of the 5 colors. I used sorry, it's right here. I hate it when stuff is right here, but I don't see it. How is it right here and I still not see it? It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm the most organized channel. I wonder if it fell and the dog dragged it off. When he's in trouble, I call him the dog. There it is. It's hiding. It's always hiding. This is the Sakura Jelly Roll metallic color. and it's kind of a copper color. I really like it. Can you see that? I'm out of the screen here. Oh, yeah, there I am. See if I can make it shine. Here it is. I'm watching myself in the camera, and it's backwards from what I'm seeing. Well, no, it's not backwards. Oh, it's not backwards. Good. Oh, this has been a messed up day, y'all. It's been a messed up day. I thought about getting a goldy color and putting it on the gold, but copper to me, I don't know, kind of is shiny like that. So I thought, well, why not just put copper on there? But I haven't actually done copper anywhere else. And I think I might do these as a copper. And since we have the light umber out and the putty beige out and the sienna brown out and the peach, there's the nectar, there's peach, burnt ochre, so these are supposed to make copper. Let's see what they do on our little piece of paper here. All right, I'm just going to put these colors next to each other to start with. So to me, this burnt ochre looks the most like copper. And I'm wondering if that should be the color that I use the most. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm going to do this fade thing that I've All right, let's try. I'm going to try these in different ways. I think probably that is the best way to try a set of colors like that. I see that's going to completely wipe out that color. So let's Let's try it this way. All right. I shouldn't get small like that, but it tend to do that. And let's see if we can do it this way. So there's our light color. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure about that for copper. I'm not terribly excited about this putty beige being in there. Well, so let's try the other one. Crimson red, which is very interesting. And I've got the nectar out. Ginger root, interesting color. Burnt ochre. On black, I hesitate on the black. Ginger root, I'm not sure. Ooh. So there must be something about these colors together. That make a copper. Let's try the red. Maybe try. It's like the red is not going to be. I don't know. What do you think? Now, what I was using copper for before was a brown, I think it was chocolate and what was the pink? Was I using the pink? No, not that pink. I don't think it was chestnut. I think it was this one and the peach. And let's see what that looks like. There it is. Ooh, where am I? I think that's kind of what I was using, just these two colors, the peach and the burnt ochre. And it sort of was giving me a copper feeling there. Yeah. Clay rose. I could try the clay rose. Clay rose is a nice color. Sorry I keep losing stuff. See, that to me is like a light rose gold. It doesn't look good with white, does it? We're just experimenting here. Nothing exciting. I think sometime I'm just going to play around with colors. That would be really fun to do. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end early. Oh, write all my combos down? Well, see, they're already actually written down. But you're right, I need to write down. Here's all of the colors right here. Just do all those and it'll suddenly make copper. I'm going to end early today. And just because I can't concentrate very well. I feel like I'm not doing a very good job of the live stream because I keep doing other stuff instead of, coloring. Maybe that's okay, I don't know. But I just feel like stopping, I guess. I'm hungry. Let me pop in a couple of links for you. This is one of the links that I've used. And yes, just do all those, you'll get it. Here's another one I used. it's the same thing. Thought there was another one I used for gold. I think those are primarily the ones I used. Oh, here's another one. They're all Pinterest. I am sorry. Thanks for coming in, Shannon. I do miss you chatting in the chat, though. But you might be busy at the time. But I appreciate you doing that. So there are the three one. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Those are the three that I mainly used for the different colors. So that's something you can look at. Tin. I haven't tried tin yet. That would be interesting too. That one has a periwinkle and a slate gray in it, which is interesting. So y'all have a great weekend. I will see you Monday on Shannon. So she's still doing her stream. Emily comes on tonight. I don't know who's on that this afternoon. So anyway, y'all have a great day and great weekend. See you later. Bye.